guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can get all three Sheikah Slate upgrades in Breath of the Wild. So if you don't know what the Sheikah Slate upgrades are, if you look here you can see that I have Stasis, but I also have a plus next to it, meaning Stasis plus, same for both bombs. And finally, if you go into the map you can see in the bottom left, or sorry, bottom right corner, you can see where it says Guardian Stalker. I'm able to track enemies and other things instead of only shrines. So that's actually what the Sheikah Sensor Plus does. Helps you track anything in the compendium. Stasis Plus help well regularly with stasis you can only freeze metallic objects. Sorry, not metallic, that's magnesis. You can only freeze objects and nothing that is like alive. But with Stasis Plus you can now freeze any evil creatures, or creatures in general, you can freeze them now. And with Bombs Plus, it's a bit more simple. Instead of taking a lot longer to recharge, the recharge time is a lot faster, and they are a bit stronger now, so just a better version of the bomb. So to do it, you are gonna need to have the travel gate at the Ateno Ancient Tech Lab unlocked. You can do that by doing the Blue Flame quest. Basically, what the Blue Flame quest is, if you look into town, right over there, you'll see that funny looking blue flame thingy. Right next to it is a torch. You're going to take that torch, you're going to take the blue flame, you're going to take it to every single one of the little pedestals, as you can see. Take it throughout town. Over there, you can see it. Take it all the way up the mountain. I suggest taking one or two torches because this torch will run out eventually and it will break. So I suggest taking a couple of wooden weapons with you. You can also get a wooden weapon inside the Ancient Tech Lab right here. It's a torch. But yeah, so you're gonna have to gather 9 different materials. After gathering the 9 different materials, you come to and talk to Pura over here. But I'm gonna be telling you what the 9 materials are. So the first two aren't that easy. Or sorry, the first two are very easy to get. The last set of 3 items you need are gonna be pretty hard. So for the Sheikah Sensor Plus upgrade, you are gonna need 3 ancient screws. I believe I have some, or at least one. It's gonna be 3 ancient screws. So these, you're gonna need 3 ancient screws. These are super easy to get. They're the most common dropped item by a guardian. Then for the bombs upgrade, you're gonna need 3 ancient shafts. These are also fairly easy to get, but you're only gonna need 3 of these, so it's pretty simple. One guardian stalker and you've got it. Last one, of course, is gonna be hardest. Not the hardest, but pretty hard. 3 ancient cores for the stasis plus upgrade. Why? I don't know. But this is all super simple to get. I'm going to show you right now very quickly how to get all 9 of these items. If you find any decayed guardians in this world, just go and examine them. You'll get 1 item, hopefully a screw. There are a ton on the Great Plateau, meaning it's super easy to get. And as per guardian stalkers, or guardians in general, there are 2 guardians right here for the central tower, one over here, and then a guardian stalker that kind of comes near this intersection, goes here, there, and there, kind of walks around. That's a solid 3 guardians. That should almost be enough for the screws and shafts. As per the cores, it's gonna be a little harder. There are a ton. When I mean a ton, there are a ton of guardian stalkers throughout this entire area. There's one here, and one here. I'm gonna go back and so you can mark them if you want. One that roams this area, one right here, and one that roams this area. There are also a couple around Sacred Ground ruins, and of course, Hyrule Castle Town. This entire area right here, like this entire area, has got tons of guardians. Feel free to go there. And then of course, you have the tower, or sorry, not the tower, the castle. If you kill like what, say maybe 10, 15 guardians, doesn't matter. Just go around killing guardians. You'll get the 3 ancient cores that you need. After that, you can come back to here, go in. Since I've already done this, I'm not going to talk to Pura, but what you usually do is you talk to Pura. You'll tell her which one you want. You'll give her the materials. You go up here, put your Sheikah Slate in there, and then that thing, it'll drop a water droplet after what, 6 or 7 years. onto the slate and you will get your upgrade. Do that 3 times and you've got all of them. And just so you know, for the Sheikah Slate upgrade, you can find things, but you do need to have them registered in the compendium. So the compendium is this, all this stuff. So I can locate, what's this? I can locate the Lord of the Mountain. If I'm ever near the Lord of the Mountain, my Sheikah sensor will start beeping. Same for these. Oops. Same for all of this stuff here. So it all works for me. But to do that, you can actually just buy some from this guy right here. So you say, I need a picture and of the enemy picture. There's 700 more. Let's see. I'd like all of them. And it's going to 3,500 rupees. You can just buy pictures from this guy. Just so you know, you'll only get the option for elite enemy pictures after you've beaten Calamity Ganon. So just be careful of that. So the first one was Master Koga. Now I'm just going to go and check what. Now we can go and see these elite enemy pictures. So put Master Koga. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6, you can always take these pictures by yourself, but it's more interesting this way. But then, yeah, Koga, and then these 6. All these. And those are going to be the elite enemy pictures. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope you've liked this, and do consider liking and subscribing.